through northern Connecticut last night.
Early warning meteorologist Connor Lewis is joining us right now from Dayville in Windham County with more on the damage. We can see some of it behind you right there, Connor.
Yeah, guys, there was some damage over here, and unfortunately this Volkswagen Beetle was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fortunately, no injuries, but it got crunched by a tree, just went straight on top of it. That's the tree that suffered the damage, and it was very spotty with these marginally severe thunderstorms and not lowering the significance of that, but these storms were riding right at that threshold where we do get that severe criteria of 60+ mile-per-hour winds. That is typically the form of severe weather that we get in New England, period. Tornadoes are on the low side, and especially large hail, that's on the low side as well. But whenever we are looking at the possibility, or the Weather Service is looking at the possibility of wind gusts exceeding 60 miles per hour, that's when we get those severe thunderstorm warnings. That's what we saw last night, and this Beetle, as you can see, just not doing so good right now. And we did see some other tree damage across the area as well. I'm facing right now Alexander Lake, and when those storms coming off of here, lots of sometimes when this happens and there's some clear land, winds can get a lot of momentum, and that is probably part of what happened here. Got a lot of momentum, whacked that tree down, and crushed this car that you can see behind me. A scary situation. The winds were howling last night, and a lot of debris flying, but so far, this is the only car that we've heard of any damage. We caught up with some people from last night that were in the middle of the storm in their house.
Yeah, it's always scary when it's like that, when it's the weather like that, you know, especially on a lake, because there's no protection, because it'll blow through.
And speaking of the lake, it is a gorgeous day out here in Dayville. There's no recollection last night of the event, except for the memories, of course, and the damage that we can see. I see people swimming right now. A beautiful day out here in eastern Connecticut. Coming up, we will show you more of the damage that we surveyed here in eastern Connecticut. For now, I'm live in Dayville. Connor Lewis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.